guys, welcome back to another video. In this reading, I'm going to be doing an Abhiya reading. In this reading, I'll be doing a brief reading regarding the current energy. I'll be checking Abhiya's current energies briefly, and then I'll be checking overall what do I see probably happening for the year 2024, okay? So first, let's get started with Abhiya and Jia's current energy. Let's see. How is Jia currently feeling right now towards Abhiya? What is her current energy towards him? What is Jia's current energy right now towards Abhiya? Okay. Alright, so for Jia, I told you guys before, definitely I feel like she definitely does want things ahead with Abhishek. It's not like she just wants the two of them to be just friends. So she just wants a future with him. She does think about marriage. She does want things to go ahead. And she does want things to go ahead. And that is something that she does pray for and she actually would want, okay? So definitely I feel like she does actually hope for a new beginning with Abhishek, but she also has in mind that she does want those stuff. She does want a future with Abhishek and she wants all of that. So she's like right now just like looking, it's like she's looking out the window, like should I take that step? Should I take a risk? I do want a future with him, but I also do know that Abhishek does not want a relationship currently. So definitely I feel like she's really like in that undecided phase, okay? But I do feel like here with the justice that the two of them are like kind of balanced right now. I don't feel like they have like bad blood regarding each other or anything of that sort. I feel like now the two of them do have a certain balance, because I told you also guys in my last reading that I do feel like they talk things out a little bit, okay? And now G is like just sort like thinking, okay? But I do feel like she definitely does like want a new start with Abhishek, but I also feel like she's like stuck in this boat where like she's not able to make a decision, and she also is feeling more upset than positive. So I feel like she is like, I want to focus on my career, and I don't know, I don't think this pathway will be a smooth pathway. Like you guys see, this boat is like going up and down. So she feels like if I go through this pathway, it's not going to be an easy road. And that's what she's scared of. And now she's like, I don't know what to do. But I feel like she's holding her sword more than being open to the idea of like going ahead with Abhishek regarding friendship and stuff like that, okay? So I feel like just Gia right now is just like feeling a lot of unbalancedness, and I'm getting called to pull a little bit more cards. So let's see, what is Gia currently thinking regarding Abhishek? Yeah, right now she just has a lot of questions that she doesn't know the answer of. Yeah. She still has the idea that Abhishek backstabbed her, so she does want to protect her heart. You guys see? She does want to hold her heart in this nest, and she just still feels backstabbed from Abhishek, so she still does not like want to fix things fully right now, okay? So I feel like she's kind of feeling a sense of loss and like sadness and despair, because she feels like probably there's like no hope, because I do feel like she also has like a lot of questions that she does want answered. That's why she likes feeling unbalanced, okay? So either she gets the answers to her questions, and I believe I got this in my last read. So either she gets the answers to her questions if Abhishek is willing to give her, and she gets the things that she wants, or she does not really want to go through that pathway, okay? Because she does not want to get her, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm feeling now. So like I feel like Gia does hope for a new start with Abhishek. She does hope like things can go through a new start. Also, she does want to protect herself, okay? Because still she has like that idea that she got hurt from Abhishek's side in the past, and she knows she expects something and Abhishek expects something. So she still like feels like that sense of not feeling a trust for him, okay? So now let's check for Abhishek. Let's see. What is Abhishek's current energy right now towards Gia? What is Abhishek's current energy right now towards Gia? What is Abhishek's current energy right now towards Gia? What is Abhishek's current energy right now towards Gia? What is he feeling? Okay. Yes. Yeah, so for Abhishek as well, I feel like he understands all of Gia's point of views, okay? Which is pretty interesting. You guys see most of the cards that came for Gia came for him. And I just told you guys that Gia's like holding her sword. And here now we got the Queen of Swords. Abhishek does know that Gia's like holding her sword and she's like not gonna take a decision after like she thinks really through it. And right now she's like still being careful regarding things regarding Abhishek, okay? And he does know that and he does understand that, alright? So definitely he does know what Gia's like feeling right now. So I feel like she definitely just opened her heart to him and she told him everything what she's feeling, okay? Because if you guys see those like cards that came for Gia, mostly came for him, okay? And I don't feel like this is his energies, it's Gia's energies. So I feel like Gia just like when she talked to him, I feel like she told him everything that she's feeling and not sure what to do. She still feels hurt from him. She still got hurt from him. So I'm getting in my head that she told him like, how do you expect me like to enter this new page when you did to me that and that? Okay, you knew my feelings, but still you did that to me. So she's saying all those things to him. I'm getting those phrases in my head. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like she's like putting him in that spot where like, how do you expect me to come back and all of that, but like still you did that to me and stuff like that. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Okay, so Abhishek does know that it's like a bumpy road and all that, but he's like the type of person, I repeat, that does want things to be on a good balance, okay? So it does actually not make him happy to feel when someone like feels upset with him, like it makes him feel like at a blocked road, okay? And he's that person that just like wants peace and calmness and stuff like that. He just wants everything to be on a good flow with everyone, okay? So definitely. And I feel like him and Gia's not like anything's bad between them now, but like Abhishek does want to first start with her and right now she's thinking before that first start. Even though if it's just friends first start, but definitely like she's thinking before that, alright? And I do feel like Abhishek does want to work with Gia, okay? So definitely he does probably want to work with her and definitely that's something that he would want, okay? Um but definitely right now, like I don't feel like anything is confirmed right now. I feel like he does like he's just right now seeing how things go regarding him and Gia as well, okay? Because right now I don't feel like he's even trying that much right now. I feel like he's just like putting a rest to everything, okay? Because he knows that all of that is just like something that spins in his head. And I don't feel like he is busy these days, so I don't feel like he does have time as well. But definitely regarding Gia, I also feel like probably he does want her to come to a certain celebration. I believe I got this in the last reading, so I feel like probably he does believe he would like her to come to a certain celebration. I'm getting this energy. So probably he did like invite her something to a certain celebration, okay? And I feel like Gia is gonna think um really into that before even taking that decision, okay? But I don't feel like there's like a certain no from her side, okay? But I feel like she's thinking about it, okay? Um so definitely, I feel like the two of them are on a good balance right now. They're like at a scale, but I still feel like there's like some certain tension. Okay. So right now, let me get some advice from the universe for Gia and then Abhishek. Any advice for Gia from the universe regarding Abhishek? Look at the bigger picture. Okay. A time for healing and hold your vision. Okay. So definitely the universe does want to tell Gia to look at the bigger picture, okay? So definitely she does not look at the bigger picture regarding things. So definitely the universe telling her to look at the bigger picture and just like see things for bigger than what they are, okay? And definitely the universe telling Gia that it's a time for healing for you. Probably Gia needs some certain healing, probably from things from the past or just like whatever happened with her Abhishek, she needs to heal, okay? So definitely it's a time for her to heal and probably for Abhishek to heal as well. Like they both need to heal from certain stuff. And definitely they was telling her to hold her vision regarding things that she wants so she can make those true. So definitely it was telling to hold your vision, Gia, okay? And also, a personal issue reaches a resolution. So probably things can reach a resolution with her and Abhishek, okay? Because he the person reaches a resolution. Probably either something in Gia's life that is personal that can reach a resolution, or probably her and Abhishek can get to a resolution with her and him, okay? Now let's get from Abhishek. Let's see anything from the universe that they want to tell Abhishek regarding Gia. Emotions are running high. Yeah. Surrender to divine, yeah. So definitely the universe telling Abhishek that definitely his emotions are running high. Definitely um sometimes his emotions take the best of him. Like he doesn't want things to be good with everyone, and definitely his emotions are running high this time. So probably the universe telling that emotions are running high, okay? But nothing is yet set in stone. So definitely regarding him, Gia, nothing really is set in stone yet. They are like trying to balance things, but nothing is for sure like healed still, okay? And definitely the universe does want to tell Abhishek that surrender to divine. Definitely just surrender everything to divine, and hopefully regarding all of your life, definitely divine is gonna guide you on whatever things are meant to be, okay? Alright. And now we check the energy briefly. Now let's get into the 2024 reading. I'm gonna check also like just like overall what do I see happening that year, okay? And please guys understand this is based on the current energies right now. So definitely energies do change. So I'm gonna just see what I pick up right now. What do I see happening for Abhishek and Gia in 2024? Let's see. What's gonna be happening for Abhishek and Gia in the year 2024? Anything happening for the two of them? Alright. Okay. Alright, you guys. So I picked a lot of cards. I feel like this year is gonna be very like challenging for them. Okay, you guys see the cards. I feel like definitely there's gonna be a lot of decisions to be made. Like you guys see, there's a lot of decisions that need to be made regarding Abhishek and Zia. There's gonna be a lot of things going on. I feel like in this year it's gonna be a year where like they have to make a lot of decisions that make the pathway of them regarding their friendship. Okay, so I think there's gonna be a lot of blocking off. There's gonna be a lot of moments where like one of them is gonna just like want to block off the other, okay? And I feel like the two of them are just gonna be just really undecided regarding a lot of things, okay? They're gonna be unbalanced, and I already feel like Gia's like feeling unbalanced. So definitely I feel like they're gonna have to make a lot of decisions where they're gonna feel really undecided about, okay? And definitely there's gonna be like a third party that here with the devil is third party is gonna just like ruin things between Abhishek and Gia, which can lead to heartbreak, okay? So definitely I feel like it's gonna be a tough period for them. There's gonna be like some sort of sadness and despair. But I do feel like they're gonna be able to break through out of that period at some sort of time in 2024. I feel like they're gonna be able to break through, and definitely I feel like in the year 2024, I feel like they're gonna definitely be meeting up at certain times. Okay, so I definitely do feel like they're gonna be meeting up maybe at a certain celebration, because I also pick up a celebration. So I don't know if this is a celebration which can be coming soon, or in 2024 they can celebrate it a few times and they can bump into each other, they can meet, okay? So I do feel like they're gonna meet in 2024, okay? And definitely I do feel like they can reach a certain balance, okay? And definitely things can move forward regarding their friendship. They can get closer, okay? But well, if you're here, I'm picking up two like pathways, okay, guys? So either things can go in a bad way and they can like get hurt, both of them regarding certain things, or they can go with a good pathway where like they can hang out and then their friendship can be really really good. So I feel like based on this decisions, either things can go in a bad way where you guys see here with unbalancedness and undecidedness and heartbreak, or it can be where their friendship can actually be revived and they can just really be happy and friends again and things are all well and they be meeting up. And I do feel like they can work together as well. I do feel like probably there's gonna chance that they can work together as well in 2024, okay? So I feel like right now like I'm getting not a very clear answer how 2024 is gonna be, because I feel like it can go two pathways as you guys can see, okay? So based on their decisions now, their choices are, because I do feel like undecisiveness here. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of undecisiveness. So based on what pathway they're gonna choose, either they're gonna be together as friends and be happy and a lot of things can move forward for them, or there can be a pathway where they can get hurt, both of them, or just be sad regarding each other, okay? So you guys can see I do feel like that two pathways, okay? But I do feel like there's gonna be definitely a chance that they can meet though, okay? So I definitely do feel like they're gonna meet, okay? And probably there can be a project for them as well, okay? And now let me get here with the time cards as well. What do I feel? What months are gonna be important for Abhishek and Gia, okay? Are gonna be important for Abhishek and Gia. What months did I just talk about? What events are going to be with the months I just talked about? Okay, one of them popped out. December, okay. So maybe, I don't know if this is this December or the next December. Don't lose hope, okay. Let go of all of it now and around June, okay. You guys see how these just really match? Okay, so I feel like probably this is gonna be next December, or probably some of the things I said can be seen now, like, because I do feel like certain energy came here for this December. Okay, so either this December or actually the December for 2024. So probably you're gonna see some events happening actually at the end of the next year of 2024, okay? Because I feel like the end is gonna come, so probably there's not a chance, but I don't know, you guys see later, but either this December is meant or the next December, okay? So definitely you guys see, I also feel like around June is going to be important for them. So I don't know if June is like certainly a little bit significant, but I also feel like around June, like something's going to happen, okay? Maybe May, June, July, like around those months, okay? Or maybe April, but around June, okay? Around June, probably something's going to be important, okay? So definitely I feel like around June, like there's probably a certain period that can be one of those that are important for them. And also, you guys, so here, like these two are opposites. Don't lose hope and let go of all of it now. So I told you guys, like things can go to letting go of it all now, but also it can go to don't lose hope. You guys see, like the top is like let go of it all now and like just we're gonna leave each other, and then the bottom is like don't lose hope. So it can literally go two pathways where like they can revive their friendship and be at really on good terms, and other terms on other pathway where like they're gonna let go of all of it now, okay? So it can go in a bad way or a good way, okay? And we can see how things go because energy does change all the time, but definitely I feel like it can really just go two ways, okay? All right, so last thing, let me get and see what is going to be upcoming for Pishkanji in the next in 2024. What's going to be upcoming for Abhishek and Gia in 2024? A win-win outcome in forecast and meditate and contemplate. Balance, yeah. So this came from me before, I believe, about a win-win outcome is in forecast. So definitely there's going to be probably a win-win outcome for Abhishek and Gia. Probably an outcome where like the two of them are going to be happy with the results, or maybe a project like I told you guys even last time that maybe there can be a project where the two of them can get a win-win outcome, okay? So definitely there's going to be a time in the 2024 that they're going to be able to have a win-win outcome in forecast. And here, meditate and contemplate. Definitely probably they're going to need to really meditate a lot and just like balance spiritually and practically. So probably they're going to go through some tough times where they will really need to meditate and have a balance spiritually, okay? So definitely here I do feel like there's going to be a lot of need to like just balance spiritually and like meditate, okay? Probably because there can be difficult times, so they're going to need to do that, okay, in the next year, okay? And definitely that's what I'm picking up for Abhishek and Gia. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys like it, please make a like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye.